Hey, you tourists. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Again. The all place, all place, all place, all place, all place, all place, all place gonna get it. All place gonna get it. All place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it. It's right back to the basics. Chuckle the deuces, how we do it. Takes baby man out of back. You know what it is. 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 Real man rise up. Fake man. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women. Real women rise up. What I mean is, real women rise up, fake women rise down. Press the word, preach and preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is, man, y'all remember the show called the Lewis's Lounge Show, man? I miss that show. I really do. Show networks, they had great shows. I mean, I feel like, fuck MTV, because MTV ain't about shit. Just like BET, just like BA1. All they channels ain't shit. Only thing the channel I look at, Cartoon Network. Even Cartoon Network don't have good cartoons like they used to. The only thing I do is read, and that's it, and play a little video game sometimes. But I miss that Lyricist Lounge show. I really do, because it used to be a show what hip hop was really was about. MCing, B-boy, B-girl, breakdancing, graffiti, battling, the whole nine, man. And DJ, turntable, one microphone and two turning DJ master. Like being a DJ. Two turntable and a DJ. Two turntable and a mic. That was what hip hop was about at that time. But the sad part about it, hip hop is no longer the voice of the people anymore. Hip hop is a voice of corporate dentistry, unexpected squibulation. I feel like saying fuck hip hop, because I still love hip hop, don't get me wrong, but the hip hop they got right now is shit hop. That's what it is. The last time I listened to radio since the 2009. I ain't listened to radio since. I don't listen to radio since. Because these artists, man, they ain't rapping about nothing. Like Plies and 2 Chainz and Freeway Ricky Ross and all the rest of the artists. And then you got some white guys don't rap about nothing. Like MGK. They don't rap about nothing. What are they rapping about? Seriously. What are they rapping about? Even Pusha T. I mean, the only real music is I'll listen to, if it ain't Lupe Fiasco, if it be Vinnie Paz or Eminem. But even Eminem kind of get a little bit sorry now. Maybe because Eminem grow up a lot. I don't know. Because there was a guy had a video saying that Eminem was being replaced. Eminem died and all that other stuff. He's not the same person anymore. I mean, I just think Eminem grow up a lot. But I still respect him. Even though, I mean, music just not music ain't just like it be what it is anymore. To me it sounds like fast food buffet. That's what music sound like now. It's not just hip hop, but whole hip hop period. I miss hip hop back in those days when lyrics would sell. But then you hear a dumbass Terrence from 106 in Park trying to say that before he was working 106 in Park, he don't even be there no more. Now they got Bow Wow, Shorty, and all that, and 106 in Park ain't shit either. It really not. But Terrence trying to say hip hop, lyrics don't sell anymore. What a dumbass to think that lyrics does sell. That's what part of music, you idiot. That's what it's supposed to do. Without lyrics, it no meaning of the song. And what's meaning of the song if there's no damn lyrics? You got people right now listen to the music and don't understand what these artists are talking about, but all they care about listening to the beat. That's why people on drugs and alcohol and get into stuff, they don't even understand what these artists singing about. If you ask people that what's Plies and Rick Ross T Pain not even a rapper, but they call him a rapper, and Chris Brown, both of them not even rappers. They R&B. So how they gonna mix with R&B and hip hop? You can't mix with rock and roll to blues unless music come from different genres. Don't get me wrong, man. I don't know if they was forced to put on this music or is the people's fault or what. It'd be gonna take me for years not to listen to music anymore because music, it just ain't about shit. It really not. And I miss Lyricist Lounge Show because they had two seasons, and that was it. It started from February the 8th, 2000, 2000, and then it was the show was ended July the 1st. I mean, to July. I mean, January the 1st, 2001. That's when they ended the show. But the show got started February the 8th, 2000. But January the 1st and ended in 2001. I mean, it was sad about that show, man. That was the end of the episode. But one thing I like about the Lyricist Lounge Show, they rap about everything. It's like a whole sketches of hip hop. To me, it's like the hip hop music art from the sense of Carmen. If y'all don't see that Carmen, it was like Beyonce and Marky Parker from the guy who played in full. I forgot his name. The played Mitch, that guy, yeah, and played Save the not Save the Last Dance. He was playing another movie called about that basketball player and the scholarship and everything that been destroyed. His reputation being with that white girl was based on racism and sports. Alpha trader from high school events. It's like that movie. And Cotty Piper, whatever his name is, from played for Honey's boyfriend. That dude, hip hop Karma. Karma hip hop. That was a good one right there. It was kind of okay, but it's just like twisted off of that, like but nothing but spitting lyrics. That's what hip hop was really about. But people don't want to see nothing like that. They want to see that people want to rap about cars, rap about how many women you got, rap about how much drugs you selling. And I ain't gonna lie. Gangster rap did a lot of part of damage. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ever since NWA was the founding members of the gangster rap, but it was Teddy T or Schoolie D, one of those two, and Ice T. They was the founders of gangster rap. See, NWA for the gangster rap group. Schoolie T was the founders of gangster rap from Philly, and for the Philadelphia scene, the heart star for the Philadelphia scene. Without Schoolie D, it wouldn't be Mick Mills, it wouldn't be Benny Siegel, it wouldn't be none of that. Cassidy and all the rest of the people from Philly rappers. Philly got some good rappers out there. So is Detroit, so is Atlanta, and even New York. New York is the home of Mecca rap. New York always been the home of Mecca rap. It's always been this way. When you go to New York, all they care about nothing but lyrics. And I can understand it because when you go to New York, they bleed and live and they shit for rap. And you can tell when you go to New York. Go to New York. For all the people that claim they want to be rappers, I guarantee go to New York and battle some real rappers, MCs, motherfuckers up there. NY. I guarantee. Now if it was me, I would beat all these rappers from NY rappers, man. And because they nothing but lyrics. So is Detroit, so is Philly. But I come from the South. Even though I love my Dirty South music, Dirty South not into lyrics. Dirty South into the car culture, the slab culture, even though it come from Houston, and I come from Dallas when it comes to boogie music. I'm not into that much, but I can understand that that's what it's all been started from. Even though with the stanky leg, I didn't like all that, and even I listen to Dougie, my Dougie. A lot of people did not like my Dougie. A lot of people did not like it, and some people say that's not Dallas, and maybe it's not his, but that's how they do it. They do things a lot different. Cause a lot of people think Dallas is a whole ass our city just dancing crazy dawn city. It really is not like that. Dallas had different genres of music like every other town. It just certain individuals doing different things. But the only problem with Dallas is a lack of support down here. Especially Dallas. It's always but when you come from the South, you got to get played in the clubs. That's the only way. But New York, lucky they got radio station will play their songs and stuff like that. And it's hard for Dirty South rappers at that time to get heard from NY because they didn't understand what they do down there. Even though they have family members up there in New York and some in the East Coast don't understand Dirty South. They do a lot different. But I fuck with the East. I fuck with the West. I fuck with the South and even in Midwest. They do a lot of different things. West Coast, I gotta respect West Coast for this, because West Coast, they even though I'm not saying gangster rap they fault, but what happened was they bring violence to the rap, and it's good seeing West Coast is back in the scene again, doing real music. I listen to Nipsey Hussle, man. He the next coming of Snoop. Nipsey Hussle, man, people need to listen to him. And I heard of this one guy called Slim the Monster. That dude go hard. Slim the Monster. People need to listen to that dude. He's the next West Coast. And even though Westcomb Lamar, he's okay. He's good. He's good. But even though people criticize him, you got to give his credit. He tried to do the things a lot different, and I gotta respect that. And I listen to guys like Tech Nine. Man, I fuck with Tech Nine. I like Tech Nine shit. I really do. Tech Nine, he got mixed with funk and hip hop and gospel. And that's what I like about Tech Nine. Tech Nine do a lot more different. Even people say he's crazy, but what I like about Tech Nine, when he had his own certain personality, certain personalities about him. He just different. He don't sound like any other rapper. People thought he was a devil worship, but he wasn't. He just loved the music. He only talk about the bad things he experienced in life, and trying to learn from good experience what he bring the good in his life. And all the real rappers I respect, like Eminem, Blueface Asco, Tech Nine, Nipsey Hussle, those are the artists I really listen to, and Vinny Paz. Those are artists. All these other rappers, I don't listen to shit. I really don't. Like Plies, I be honest with you, I used to fuck with Plies shit, but Plies, man, it's just like he kind of little like fell off a little bit. But even though Plies doing his own little thing, but Plies, all he ever talks about is women in the street. That's the only thing he talking about. Rick Ross. Rick Ross is another rapper. Rick Ross talk about the same thing Plies, but Rick Ross talking about flashing jewelry and know a few gangsters, but Rick Ross nothing but studio gangster. Let's be honest. But he can rap though. He can rap. But if he could have been more honest about what he does with his life, instead of trying to be something you're not. And so is Plies, and Plies go to college. But I guess, people try to be, you got to fake it till you make it nowadays. And 2 Chain, I used to fuck with 2 Chain, but the way 2 Chain, he always mentioned his name every fucking time. 2 Chain is just another Mike Jones catch scenario. And I get tired of hearing this. I really do. But see, that's what's wrong with young people nowadays. Young people, this is the kind of music they like right there. They think that's hip hop to them. Now, Lil Wayne, I don't fuck with Lil Wayne because ever since Lil Wayne said about Emmett Till, it made me want to say fuck him, because Lil Wayne, man, and to me that shows that you don't care and you're a black man. But he got to hold himself responsible. I still fuck with Lil Wayne's early shit, but the stuff that he got now, I listened to his shit, and I remember I was watching a video, and they was talking about Lil Wayne shit. It was horrible, man. I'm Not a Human Being Part 2 mixtape. It was horrible. It was horrible. Oh my God. It's like he's sipping on the scissor up on the mizzard. It's just like, what happened to the Lil Wayne when his earliest appearance, when he really got started, and he lost that. Even though Lil Wayne getting sorry, even Eminem getting a little sorry, caught a lot. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just think that music, people forgot what music really was about. Music is about having fun. It's about the fans, God gifted talent, and that's why I got much love for Lyricist Lounge. So especially I like this one scene. They was in the there was a scene from the rappers from Alcoholics. One of the members, Trid or something like that. His name was start with a TASH. Trid or something like that, and another dude. I forgot another guy's name. If anybody don't know what I'm talking about, they was in the ambulance, and they hit the guy name is Baby Powder. That dude, yeah. And I like the part when the scene when they start rapping about the operation, what they got to do with him and stuff like that. You want to sue them and this and that, and they trying to say he gonna give them the credit card or something like that, but they talking about no, they need cash money, not no credit card, not no checks, cash. It was so funny. And another another next episode when the scene where they was robbing of the bank and everybody just dancing on the floor, they was dancing back and forth when they where they put that hospital on putting their hands in the air like they've been surrendered and just back and forth. It was just funny. It was that Mob Deep beat, Quiet Storm. It what Lil Kim beat. It was a freestyle. I love it because that's what it's about. Freestyle, top of your head. Freestyle is just a top of your head, just like a street ball for street ball for hip hop. But a lot of rappers don't rap the top of their head. It's hard, but you gotta practice. It's just like reading 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 certain page phone book. It's like you reach certain numbers you try to reach on. It's like you reach on a rap. You just have to think on top of your head, your mind, and start working. You have to really work your mind and start coming up with phrases. It's not that hard. I'm gonna say it like this. My lyric is unedible, but it might be forgettable, unedible. Don't you know what I'm about to be? But it better grace your taste and all the debate. I'm a pepper sprite and a sprite and out to the paint and all the thing to lose and what, but about to be shake and mate. This is what I might to begin. When the only thing you about to lose a budget. I'm a back of the riches off in a minute. Get off my nuts and off my bitches. It's like that. It's not that hard to bust a freestyle. See, I spit 8 bars. That was like 8 bars or maybe 9. But you can spit 16 bars. You have to sometimes people spit 25 bars or even 50 or 5,000 bars to keep on going. You have to really practice every day. It's not that hard to to spit a freestyle. If you can't come up with freestyle, write your rhymes and think of the top of something in your head. You got to think something at the top of your head. It's not that hard. But don't fall off with it to be corny of your lines. Don't, because that's when you being choked. You being choked right there, man. You being choked off your words, because that's when they're gonna say you choke. You caught in the moment. Get right to the moment and ready to go, because people chew you out and boo you on stage like that. When you freestyle battle, you gotta assault that person. See, rap is like a pedibit, and pedibit sport, like a gallons of Gatorade. You just like you break it off and inch it off as a sweat, and just working on the fields and make a winning super championship touchdowns like that. So one thing I miss about hip hop, man, hip hop used to be, but still, no matter what people say, I love hip hop to the day I die till I leave. I just think music, period, needs to change, and I wish they bring Lyricist Lounge show back, because it's a good show. And for those who don't know Lyricist Lounge show, man, watch that show, man. Even though they have hosts like, from any other rap stars like Mos Def and Ty Quali and all these other stars. Man, they have big names up in there. But I wish they bring Lyricist Lounge because the music that what we got right now is just recycled, unrecycled trash. The trash that we got right now is shit. Is shit hop. That's what it is. It went from hip hop to pop, Diddy shit ass pop. That's what it is. It's garbage. I'm being honest. But people get mad when you say that, but it's the truth. That's why you don't find real artists nowadays. But there are good music out there. You just have to find an independent and underground. Those are two real music right there. Like the artists I like, Motor Technique. I fuck with Motor Technique. I, 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 I fuck with Motor Technique when it comes to music. Motor Technique, that motherfucker is the shit. Motor Technique, much love for the Motor Technique. That brother, man. I, I Motor Technique, I fuck with his music all the time. I listen to his music all the time. Motor Technique. What I like about Motor Technique is that brother, man, I would really love to do a song with him and be friends with him and all that stuff because that dude, he talks about political, spectrum. Motor Technique is a pivotal spectrum of hip hop to me because you will never hear him on the radio. You won't hear him on the radio. You have to hear him on satellite radio. Local radio stations won't play his shit unless he ain't come on with number one hit record from these corporation decoration or it's just like he with that fuck you industry like Tech Nine is. And I just think that hip hop need to be alive. And much love for UK rappers. I like UK rappers. They have their own sound. They got some good rappers up there in UK. But it's sad that the music that I grew up with, and it's sad to see hip hop is being died in the very young eyes. But hip hop will never die. Much love for hip hop. Hip hop will live forever and ever more. But this other hip hop is not hip hop. It's pop, shitty ass pop. That's what it is. It's garbage. And I'm not gonna buy these rappers. I'm not gonna buy Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, and all the other fucking bullshit. They can keep that shit. Even in Young Jeezy, that motherfucker ain't rap about nothing. Let's be honest. Even though he has some hard shit, but when it comes to his subject matter, now that only thing they have them hard ass beats, but there's no lyrics to go with it. That's the problem. It's not that hard to come up with writing songs. But some people ain't lyricists like that. They just got sent. They have subject, and how can I say it? Subject quoted lyrics. They have simple play, simple word play. That's fine. I bang Young Jeezy shit sometimes, but the dude, man, he rap about every other things that every other rapper is. Let's be honest. You have to have a lot of balance. You can still be street, but you can still be hip hop and have fun and talk about women, but at the same time, you could be political and speak about issues. That's one thing I love about hip hop because you can't be a gangster then trying to be, then not having hip hop. You got to be gangster then be hip hop. You can't be political if you don't have that club record. You could be political and be having a club record at the same time. You got to put all that together. That's make record sales, but it's not about record sales. It's about giving what the fans what they need to hear and giving what the public should not want to hear. And it's all about having fans. And that's why I think Lyricist Lounge Show to keep hip-hop alive and still going on. Because a lot of people think hip-hop was not going to last for a long time. Because they always say, rock, the doo-wop era in the 40s and 50s, that's gone. The rock and roll era, that was gone. But those two eras ain't gone. Hip-hop's still here. They thought hip-hop was gone in the 80s. From though it started from early 70s from Sugar Hill Gang and Spelly G from that guy and from Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and Curtis Blow. Much love for them, the founders, and DJ Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5 and the women of hip hop, and it's so many women in hip hop. from Angie B that started from hip hop. How many people that know Angie B? She was the founders of Ladies of Hip Hop. Nobody don't know that. Before Salt and Pepper, before Queen Latifah, before MC Light. A lot of people don't know that. And another lady from Funk Falcon Ford joint is the Joy. Another one. I mean, hip hop changed so much. It went from the golden era years, from hip hop generation now, from the millennium kids. I like to see hip hop grow, and I hope it would grow. It grow to then. It grow to now. So what you think, people? Do you think that Lyricist Lounge Show do need to come back, or then again it will never come back? I think it should come back because that's what hip hop was always been about, and it's still been about to this day. Just like I watch Yo MTV Raps, and I miss BT Rap City. It was freestyle every Friday on Rap City, but not that bullshit 106 and Park freestyle Friday. Let's be honest, that's not a freestyle. That's just quick and 30 minutes of commercialized and commercial setting freestyles they trying to do. This is real freestyle. But people, tell me what you think of this video. Do you think that Lyricist Lounge should be come back in this generation now, or that it will never come back? Because the way they put in these network shows now, it's just like bullshit. It's bullshit. Because everything is comes out now is really bullshit. Because they put in these hip hop networks now, not even hip hop. It's not. I don't care what nobody said. It's not hip hop. I don't care. It's not real music. That's not what real music is about. Real music about write your own lyrics. Real music about produce your own songs. And direct your own videos. That's what hip hop was basically about. Not doing for the money, but do it for the money, make a living. But do it in a way that hip hop is about bringing people together. That's what I like about hip hop. It brings other nationality of race together, like black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, and then even women. I gotta thank women from hip hop what they're doing, and sisters, even white women and all that stuff. Even you gotta thank white boys and their credit from the Beastie Boys, from Eminem. You gotta thank from the Latino brothers and sisters who speak Spanish and half Spanish. You gotta thank brother for out there from UK. From keep hip hop alive, and so is Japan. Hip hop is worldwide now. It is $1 billion industry. Hip hop is $500 billion industry. A lot of people don't know that hip hop is worldwide now. Even from gangster rap to party rap to rap pop to all the things in a national of a different national of rap. Elements of rap and political revolution, hip hop like Public Enemy. I think hip hop and hip hop will keep alive because I know hip hop would save my life, and I know it saved life. And without hip hop, man, it wouldn't be nothing without it. Everybody got to have hip hop in somebody in their heart sometimes. Let it alone be me. All right, and that's all I can say about that. Okay, people. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuce. How we do the Texas, baby. Till next time, all right? All right. Peace. And I'm out. Till next time, all right? Bye.